A belt punching machine built to manufacture a complete belt in one shot. We have a buckle end punch, we have a billet end punch, the hot stamping in the center to create your size, logo, model number, whatever you may like on the underside of the belt as well. Movable, adjustable by simply moving your handle. You can create belts of any size in seconds just by changing your belt size. There's a 46-inch right now. We flip it, one complete revolution, you've got a 50. Flip it another 2 inches, you've got a 52. Easily adjustable. We have a cutter head with a ball detent. These cutter heads are fully customizable. This is a chamfered end. We can also do pointed, rounded, anything a customer desires. So we're going to put this in the machine. We're going to put this right at the detent. We could also lengthen it by 10 inches and create a 62-inch belt if desired. We're going to keep it at 52. We're going to lock the lever. That will keep that bar in place. We're coming over to this side. This is also detented. We have heads that can be shut off, left head, right head. All heads, all guides can be shut off or used as wanted or needed. We're going to leave all of them on. We've got a dwell time that will stamp your belt for the specified length of time. We only have a 7/10 second, which is very important. It can be 1/4 of a second can create a huge difference in the quality of the stamp on your belt. We have it at 7/10 of a second. The foil pull is the amount of foil that will be pulled away so we can do another belt without stamping over the already stamped foil. We have that at about 7/10 of a second as well. The heat set is adjustable to whatever you desire. We've got that set at 245 right now. So we're ready. We've got it set at 52. I've got a logo on the bottom side. We have a 46-inch belt here, so we're going to make a 46-inch belt. We're going to bring this back to 46. It's locked in place. So we are ready to manufacture a belt. All we need to do is push this into the machine, push this guide button, which will activate the self-centering guides. We make sure everything's correctly in place. At that point in time, we are ready to punch. Two-hand operation. Your fingers won't get into the machine. At this point, we bring both of them down. It's done. This is a belt. We've got the chamfered end. We've got the holes. We have a logo on the back side. We have the buckle end with the rounded end and a 46 belt that's done. Now we will do a leather. Same thing. We'll place this in the machine. We'll press the button. Make sure everything's snugly in place. Both hands. That is a leather belt. Corners cut, holes punched cleanly. Coming down, we have a 46 Sunset Design and Tool LLC, a medium belt. Coming to this side, you have the holes punched for your Chicago screws. The slot, this is a custom size slot made for a customer. The rounded end, it's all done. You have belts in seconds. consistency, and quality. As a close-up of what this machine does on the left head. Again, this is the buckle end, the slot punch, the punches to do the Chicago screws, the rounded end punch. So we're going to put them into the machine, the detent, you see that right there, in place. Right there you are. Lock that down. We are ready. Very simple. We'll place the belt in the machine. I like to push it back on the underside of this lip so it lays flat and it won't rise above the lip as easily, especially if you're doing a synthetic. At this point, you're ready to hit the guide button to close the guides up and make sure everything's in place. Everything looks good. At this point in time, we're just going to punch on the left head. We're going to shut the right head off. So right now, we have a belt. So now, this is the way the underside looks. 46 medium, and you're done. To set the heat, it is important to push the arrow button up or down. At that point, it will start blinking, and you push it to whatever you desire. You can set it to your 300-degree setting. Or you can set it to 200 degrees. At that point, only at that point do you hit set. It will stop blinking. That is now the set value. The dwell time is set as a 1/10 of a second. That is a 5/10. That is a 1 second total. We had it set at 7/10 for illustration. The foil pull timer only takes about a half second as well. So what that does is it controls how long the motor is running, pulling the foil through, so you will not restamp onto an already stamped foil. This is the master switch only for the foil system. The switch is off. That will shut off the foil system right here. This is a soft start valve that will enable you to slowly dump the air into your machine and also to slowly dump the air as you shut the machine off. There is an off key right here with a lockout tagout padlock that you can utilize when working on the machine. A filter in the machine, and there's also a blockage indicator that will indicate if or when the filter is plugged.